What's up, my wackos and weirdos? Today's video I'm going to be doing my tattoo tour. I'm so excited to do this video now that my half sleeve's finished. The video will be complete. So I'm going to be talking about, I'll probably go in order if I can remember, and I'll talk about the price, the pain, and if it has any meaning, which tattoos don't have to have any meaning. They're art, and it's like decorating your skin, so then, you know, and it just shows your personality and their memories that you'll have forever, and you're not wasting your money because you're gonna have it forever. So tattoos are always worth the price, I think. Definitely like the quality, paying for quality work. So I don't want to drag this on too long, so I'm just gonna hop right into it. So my first tattoo I got was when I was 18, and my parents didn't want me to have any tattoos, but I always liked tattoos, and my mom actually has a tattoo on her ankle, and it wraps around, it has a butterfly, and it has me and my sister's names and our date of birth. So my parents couldn't really hold it against me too much because I was just like, Mom has a tattoo, so, and I made sure it had meaning anyways, just so that they would also allow me to get it. So my first tattoo, I was brave and decided to get it on my ribs. It was a very small tattoo, so it only took like 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I'll go over like how long it took too. So my first tattoo was this tattoo on my ribs, and it says, "Sometimes miracles come in pairs," because I am an identical twin, and my mom always calls me and my sister miracles, or pretty much any baby, because it's a miracle if you survive, just because childbirth is so risky, and ours was, and there was conflict. So glad to be here, glad to be healthy, thankful for it. So yeah, that was my first tattoo. This is the only tattoo I got by a different artist. I need to look up her name and I'll put her information because I honestly don't remember, but my cousin has a full sleeve and tattoos, and I saw her artist for my first one because I saw her sleeve obviously, and I just liked her work and just felt confident because my cousin got her tattoo done by her, so that's who I went with. Price, it was the shop minimum because it was only like 15 minutes. Shop minimum, I honestly don't know. It's probably like between 80 and 100. And then always tip, always. Pain, it wasn't that bad because it's literally just script and it was small. And I just laid like on my side. Yeah, it honestly wasn't bad. I remember I was expecting it to be worse. And so for my first one, I was like, oh, that's not even that bad, you know? That's when the addiction started. Yeah, so that's it, I think, about that one. The artist was like, are you sure you want to get it on your ribs? It's gonna hurt. She's like, but the placement is everything. So like, if you're gonna get it, then get it where you want it. And that's what I did. So second tattoo. My second tattoo is actually just this butterfly and the She Taught Me to Fly. So for Mother's Day 2017, me and my mom got matching tattoos. So my mom has the butterfly on this side of her arm, and hers says, "I taught her to fly." So if you put them together, they face each other and they complete the butterfly. And my mom's like my best friend, so I love her so much, and I thought it's so badass that she decided to get a butterfly with me for Mother's Day. My original thought was actually I was just gonna get a butterfly tattoo just for my mom because my mom has a butterfly with our names around her ankle, so I was gonna get a butterfly because she has that. But then I was like, if you want to get tattooed with me, we could get half and half. So that's what we ended up doing. This was the first tattoo I got by Sean, who has done all the rest of my tattoos. And this one took like an hour, I think an hour. It wasn't bad. Some parts of it were, but I remember it like honestly wasn't that bad. It was cool going with my mom, like switching off. I think I went first and then she went. Let's see, price. It's really hard to remember the prices, honestly. It was probably like $130 or something, like $120, $150, around there. I'm guesstimating. Yeah, so obviously the meaning was for my mom. And butterflies are just good meaning of like growth and transformation and strength. So that was my second tattoo. Oh yeah, so like the pain of this one, it honestly depends like how long the tattoo is and like the shading and everything. But so this one was, I don't know, it was maybe like a 3. It was very not bad. This one, like a 4 maybe. 4, yeah, like a 4 maybe. Okay, so my third tattoo was the other one on my ribs. This one is a crescent moon. So I just love the moon in space, and so it represents that lightness. You can't a bit. Pretty much you need darkness to have the light. You need like a balance of both. You can't appreciate the good in your life if you don't have some bad, and it just helps you grow. I also just love looking at the moon and the stars, and that's why I got it. It's funny because like I had something like really bad happen to me in my life, and I actually got this tattoo. Like stars can't shine without darkness, and that's pretty much what this means. And I got it like 2 days before something like really bad happened to me in my life that like was really impactful. And I don't know, I just think it was really cool that I got it like 2 days before, because when it happened, like I had this to look at and like help me get through it, because I knew I'd be able to get through it. But this is just a reminder of like what I've been through, and that it's only made me stronger. So I really like this tattoo. This one was really this is one of my most painful tattoos on my ribs. It was like a 8 probably, and obviously not in all the areas, but yeah, it hurt a lot. This one took like 1 hour and 15. It was probably like, price wise, probably like $170 or something. Yeah, so that was my third tattoo. My fourth tattoo was this rose. So G-Eazy is one of my favorite artists. His music got me through tough times, and he got this rose behind his ear, like on his neck. And right when I saw it, I was like, I want to get that exact tattoo, because I've always wanted a rose. My middle name is Rose, after my great-grandmother, and I just love flowers, flower tattoos and everything. And he got that, and I was like, that's cool, because it's not like I'm like just getting like G-Eazy on my arm or like something. It's like subtle, but I know like what it means, and I just think the placement's really cute, how it falls. Pain, 2, 1, very easy. Price, shop minimum, it was I don't know, 80. Sometimes Sean gives me like deals and stuff because I go a lot and I've recommended people, so it was probably like 80 or something. That was my fourth tattoo. So I got all of those before this year, and then this year I got 5 more. So starting this year, I got my back piece. So this one's super cool. So it's a spine tattoo. It goes all the way down and all the way up to the back of my neck. It's like kind of hard to show this, but it says, "Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire." And I feel like that's just kind of a self-explanatory quote, but pretty much do whatever it is in life that like ignites your soul and makes you happy. Like, this is your life, you need to get out of it what you want. And yeah, pretty much just keep going after what I want and make sure that I'm keeping my soul alive and happy and just like following my heart and my moral compass. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. I just really like the look of the spine tattoo. I think it's really sexy. And pain wise, this one was kind of pretty painful towards the top, and because all the vertebrae. The bottom, actually, it was like ticklish, so like as I was like I just kept kind of like jumping back because it was hitting nerves, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, the pain was probably like, it was like a 7, but like some points, like, yeah, like probably like 7 to 8. Kind of painful in some areas, but again, it's like it was quick. So at that same time that I got this spine tattoo, I also got this tattoo behind my ear. Yeah, did I say the price? Okay, the price. Well, I got these together, so I don't know. So yeah, I got this tattoo behind my ear. It's 4 hearts linked. It looks like a 4-leaf clover kind of. But it's 4 hearts linked together. It's for me, my sister, and my 2 best friends from high school. We've been together. Like, I've known them all since 8th grade, one of them since 5th grade, and they're just my best friends ever, and I wouldn't get through life without them. And the little halo is just in memory of one of my friend's mothers. So, but yeah, this tattoo just means a lot to me, and the pain was nothing, like literally like 1, 0, which is surprising. Like your neck hurts a lot and your skull, obviously, but like this little area behind my ear was nothing. He said, my tattoo artist said, you don't have a lot of nerves back there, and the skin's actually not that thin. It's pretty thick. So yeah, some of the most painful spots are when your skin is like paper thin. So yeah, so that was easy. Price, these were together, so I don't know, 200, something, 150, 200. I'm cold. So that was, I got those 2. Yeah, I could probably put this back on for now. Oh, that was a fail. So yeah, I got those 2, and then my sister came home for break. She was in Missouri right now, and she finally got tattooed, and I went with her, so I obviously got tattoos while I was there. You know, might as well. So she got the quote that I have, but she got it down her hip, and then she also got the 4 hearts, but she got it on her wrist. And they look super cute on her, and I'm glad she got tattooed, because she was saying, she was like, we made appointments before, and then she canceled them, and I was like, dang, I didn't think she was gonna go through with it, but she did. So she's pretty cool. And yeah, so when we went and when she got tattooed, I got tattooed, and I got a finger tattoo. So it says Fruity on my ring finger of my right hand, and Fruity or Fruit Loop is what my dad used to call me when I was younger, and it was my nickname because he just says it just fits me. I was just a Fruit Loop, like kind of dopey, and I don't know, he just says it fits my personality. And so yeah, I was called Fruity or Fruit Loop, and it's written in his handwriting. I just gave my dad a sticky note, and I said, can you write Fruity on a piece of paper? And he's like, okay. And then I just took that first script and put it right on my finger, and it looks exactly like his handwriting. And I wanted to get it on my ring finger of my right hand because he's like the man of my life, you know, always. And then whoever my husband will have this finger, but always a daddy's girl, you know? So the pain, very painful on my finger. Again, very short period of time, but it was really painful, like a 9. I got this and another very small tattoo, so it was shop minimum. I think he charged me like $75. Actually, the shop minimum's a little more, but again, he just gave me a discount. So this one, I got a finger one, and then I got an ankle one. So let me take my shoe off, and I'll show you. Okay, this is really hard to balance. So I got a little alien on the inside of my ankle, and it's literally the perfect placement ever. Like, we didn't even try it with pants or anything, but like when I'm wearing pants and a sock, certain socks, like it's literally just the eyes of the alien like peeping. Like, I love it. I love how it, like, the placement is like, ready? Like if I have certain socks on, it's just peeping. I just love it. So it's just pretty much just means like stay wild, stay weird, like stay goofy, I'm out of this world. Yeah, so it means like, also I just think aliens exist and just literally anything in this world is possible. I am not surprised by anything anymore. So this is just pretty much like, if aliens do present themselves, I'm gonna be like, bitch, I knew you were here, you know? Ankle one, not that bad, like 4, but again, very small. I know around the ankle can hurt, but it wasn't too bad in that spot. And then after that, I got my half sleeve. So this was, you already saw the half sleeve video. I'll link them below if you haven't. There's a part 1 and part 2 of me getting my half sleeve. So I had 2 sessions on this. I actually do have like just 1 session with him, literally to just touch it up and add highlights, but you know, it's done and I'm very happy with it. This one was very painful with the shading. Obviously this was the most painful. I had 6 hours on it. The worst spot was like the wrist and then like the little bone, and then obviously, like I said, the shading of the top of my skin was very painful. But yeah, this one represents sunflowers. Always point to the light and try to be positive, and then when they're not pointing towards the light, they point at each other, which is cute. Butterflies, again, growth, transformation, strength, and then music notes. You all know that music means so much to me. I love music. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if anyone picked up on this, but I'm playing Cudi's new album. That is what I'm currently playing, like, non-stop. It's amazing. He dropped it at the perfect time. I've been like wanting new music. I've been in like a funk, and it's just fit my mood. It's just a very low-key, vibey album. So if you haven't checked that out, I'll link that below too. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my little tattoo tour video. I hope I didn't miss anything. Let me know what you think of them. Let me know what your favorite tattoo of mine is. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, I have more videos on the way. Thanks for joining me. Peace out.